Hey Scorpio, welcome. I'm Walker. This is new crush, new love, first date rating. It's low stakes, it's gonna be a mini. I'm not really gonna get into any in depth relationship stuff. It's just like, alright, someone has a crush on you, you have a crush on them, they wanna, oh my god. Oh my god, oh, okay. Wow, that's beautiful. For this one of you is gonna be way ahead of the game with seeing the person, noticing the person. So I think this is someone who's noticed you from afar. If you haven't met them yet, or this could be you. So take it as it resonates. And I'm using these little touristy San Francisco cards here. So just take these as it would apply to wherever you are. If it's not a city and it's a small town, then just kind of use it as metaphorical for where you could go, where you should probably avoid. And this is just for now, it's not forever, okay? I'm gonna pull 5 options. Oh, there, that one just really wants to come out. Okay. So one of you could be divorced or is getting divorced. If it's not you, it's them, and that's kind of the thing that they're dealing with before they're really able to commit to you. But I do see that this will be long-term commitment. So if you're someone who's really business-minded, or thus far you've really been worrying about your money and your investments, just think of it this way. It is a long-term investment that you will be glad that you gave the time of day. I'm hearing like, this is someone that might not give anyone else the time of day. So the way they are with everyone else, it could be that they come across as snooty or bougie or elitist. But that's because they have to be that way. They've learned to be that way. If you see someone and you're just realizing that you have a crush on them, maybe you're not to the "hey, who are you" part yet. Wow, that's weird because I feel like there is a spiritual connection here. Did I just answer my own question? Hold on. Hold on. Oh. It's not going to be hello, how are you, what's your name? It's hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name? Hello, I love you. They already love you, or it's going to be a departure from having to drag feelings or communication out of someone, is what I'm getting. So that's obviously what you had to deal with in the past. This is not that. And the way they communicate with other people has nothing to do with the way let me take that out. With the way they communicate with you. So if you are seeing them, if you're over here on this side with Lynx and Sun, and you're like, wow, they're the one, but they're kind of a difficult nut to crack or something like that, or they're known for being difficult, but it has nothing to do with you. So if you're the one that's going to be asking out, don't worry about them being elitist or feeling like they're better than thou, or looking down their nose at people. They don't really feel that about people. It's more like a defense mechanism that they can eliminate a lot of time wasting people. Where if you're not business minded, they are big time. I'm trying to figure out what you have in common here, but I feel like I'm missing a card. Like if there was a card in this deck, because this is just for tourists, what would it be? It would be something that you have in common that you don't realize. It's gardening. Is it gardening? Because now look at all these. So if this isn't someone who's a big shot, they just have a regality about them, or resting bitch face, you know, like, I know all about that. I got that. But there's something where you're going to be able to make each other laugh all day. So if you're like, is this a long term? Yeah, this is long term. This is commitment. This is joy and fun. I see that more than anything else. Joy and fun wherever you go. You make each other laugh wherever you go. It's like you're able to laugh and make fun of... You know what I was just going to say? Do you know those old guys from the Muppet Show where they sit up there and they just troll everyone and they just roast everyone all the time? You guys are going to be making each other roll with laughter all all the time. You're just funny together. I feel like you're going to make each other laugh. Even if one's funnier and one is stoic, there is no stoic with you guys. It's fun all the time wherever you go. It's you two against the world, and everyone can get these hands as far as getting roasted by you guys. It's really funny. And gardening, like, oh. Okay. So, if one of you drinks and the other one doesn't, you can be a really good example for the person that does by, and this is not right now, I mean, this is in the future, by empowering them to make healthier choices. So it could be that they're just, if they're a businessman and, you know, you all meet up and go for sake or something. It could be a personal choice that they never had anyone that cared for them like you do. They won't be turned off by that. So if there are any habits that you have, it's a minor adjustment for them, you know, or it's something that they can work out. All you have to do is say it. So don't invite them out to drink. One of them doesn't drink. Or if it's a booze, I don't know if y'all have this where you're from, a booze cruise. You know, where you go on a boat and you drink or something. Even if it's a yacht, no, don't do that. No champagne on the boat. It's not that kind of a relationship, I don't think. If you're the one asking out, avoid that. Don't go for drinks. Don't ask her out for drinks or him. Don't go where you go with your friends, even if you feel very comfortable there, something like that. If you both don't drink, it's just a seasickness scenario, and you don't need to deal with that. People watching would be great for you guys, where you can just kind of sit together and watch weird people be weird, or funny people be funny. It's something like that, but where they don't see you do it. Like, this could be the same thing as this. So relaxing in Japantown, where you're sitting in an exclusive place. I'm seeing that it's above the street. Maybe that's why people can't see you. So something really cool, exclusive, maybe expensive. I don't know. Save up for it. It might be worth it. Where it's the it place. It might be downtown, but where you can people watch from above. They won't see you eat, but you can see them shop. And you can crack jokes and make each other absolutely just roll with laughter is what I'm hearing. Don't go shopping together, though. Don't be a part of the people that are shopping below. Just be, like, trolling them from above, like the old guys in the Muppet Show. It's something that this person has been, or they have their defenses up, is dealing with gold diggers or people that just want them for their money or their credit card or the status, or even hurt them for clout. Wait, what's that? Let me, something very specific about that? About the way that other people will feel jealous? Or that's why they have to be elitist, and it's not snotty, and it's not elitist. It's protection. And that will be protection for you too if it's like they only go to the top floor. Ain't no basement, only penthouse. Okay, it's because they have to be that way. It's for their protection, and it will be for your protection too. There will be a world where you can make together, and it will be less stoic or stuffy. But for right now, allow it. Just allow it. Family members are robots. Farmer. There's Farmer. I knew it. Y'all have something in common in that you have a green thumb. Or if one of you doesn't know, the other one can bring that out in the person. Instead of going boating and drinking, you go to the community garden. Or you start a garden. It's something where you can get dirty together in the dirt. It's very grounding, and it's a beautiful way to connect and bond, where you can still joke, but you have the moments where you're kind of doing your own thing, but it's to create something that's long term that you'll be able to enjoy together later, because you will still be together. So if you're like, why am I trying to plant a seed with someone when it takes 7 months? Because that 7 months is nothing compared to this long-term commitment, where it might not be sexual first. It might be friends first. It might be jokey, funny, make each other laugh, inner child healing work sort of thing. Whoa, okay. So I would wait to have sexual contact until you know that you're exclusively dating. And so we're kind of beyond that by the time you guys really hook up. So no hookups, okay? That plenty of time for that. Plenty of time for lovemaking. This is a beautiful connection, but it's a beautiful friendship first. So if you have to, oh, well, it's my time of the month, even if you feel very strongly, you won't have to explain yourself at all. If you're like, okay, well, I don't do that until whatever, they're going to love that about you. Whatever you are, they're going to love that about you because you're perfect for them. Okay. But yeah, there is going to be an immediate sexual attraction. So it's not that. It's just kind of being not just respectful, but disciplined about being very direct and to the point and honest with your communication. Like I was going to say early, did I finish saying that? You won't have to drag their emotions out of them or how they're feeling. They'll let you know. And that works for you. It just might be a minor adjustment from dealing with someone who never told you how they were feeling. So this is someone who, yeah, you can say, hey, let's hold off on that. And it's like leaving them wanting more. And they love that about you. But they might not be able to say no to you. So you might have to say no to them as far as that goes. But yeah. Get together somewhere exclusive where you can kind of look down on the people and laugh and don't feel too bad about it. It's all in good fun. It's not mean-spirited. It's more making the jokes than the people. The people aren't the jokes. It's about the jokes. Y'all are just jokers together, and I love that for you. All right, I'll leave it there. See you for the next one, Scorpio. Bye-bye.